Hi, Grace. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
we're currently recording this at what 9 a.m.
Nine something.
It's supposed to be 8:30, but someone.
Well, it was early and the time just changed, so
So the
can't
reason
blame
why we're
me.
recording so early, because I normally don't have people record this early, was because oh, guys, I did not fix my mic audio cord before we started. Bad host,
Shame.
bad host. My bad. But we're recording really early because I leave for Chicago in like supposed to leave actually in an hour, but I was like, I'm gonna fit in 2 more episodes. So as soon as I'm done with her, we're recording Kennedy Compton, who will be in the next one of the next few episodes. So I'm really tired
Yeah.
because I just got back from Springfield. I wasn't supposed to be here actually. I was supposed to be in Chicago, but some conflicts happened. So
Yeah, how was Springfield? Saw your TikTok.
you saw my TikTok? Did you watch the whole thing?
I did.
How'd you feel about it?
Just walking around. Like, what
Yeah.
was your, why were you
So
there?
so I was there for Youth and Government. Youth and Government is this like thing. Do you know what Youth and Government is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well they don't know what
But you
Youth and
can
Government. Yeah.
explain.
So Youth and Government, it's this thing where basically high schoolers they can go to the Capitol. All I know is about Illinois Youth and Government. You can go to the Illinois Capitol. You learn about bill flow, how like the Senate works, all these things. Basically role play, but for politics.
Oh.
That's really all it is. But
sounds
you
fun.
learn a lot, and my job, I was as a student last year, but I came back as a staff member this year. A young alumni staff is the technical term. Young alumni. And so my job was walking. And walking. You'll never guess what else I did. Walking. Make sure like students aren't like making out or like vaping or doing no good stuff.
Did you catch anybody?
Caught 5 couples making out.
Wow.
I had to take away 3. No, I took away 1 vape.
At Yak.
Yeah, yak. It was crazy. They were going crazy this year. But it's like I did that stuff when I was younger. So I was younger last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was last year.
Mm-hmm.
I was not making out with people at Youth and Government in the Illinois Capitol.
Illinois.
In the Illinois Capitol.
There you go.
Tell me about yourself, Grace. Who are you?
Myself?
Who is Grace, middle name unknown Arnett?
Thank you. I'd like to keep it that way. I'm just a girl who loves.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl who loves music, and I don't know. I'm just really passionate about it. Anyway, I don't know. My name's Grace. I do musical theater.
These are all the passion.
I've been in all of these on the wall.
I also have been in all these on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and this was all in less than a year.
We met at that one, right? Or was it? No, this one.
Yeah.
Grease.
We met at auditions for this one.
Yeah. Nikki's leg was broken.
My leg was, in fact, broken. Pull up the picture. Okay, end picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a girl who likes musical theater. I don't know. This is
I'm
not
a girl.
going good, Nikki.
So Grace has never been on the podcast before.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
A lot of people I invite on this haven't been on podcast or really video, mostly. They mostly just post little silly TikToks of them doing covers of America's Got Talent bad auditions.
Hey, we don't gotta talk about that.
And so they're on stage, they're really good, but on camera, they get a little camera shy. Get a little camera shy.
Yeah,
You a little camera shy, Grace?
a little bit, but it's okay.
She's a little camera shy. That's okay. That's fine. We all learning. Yes.
Well, it's also, I just woke up, so that's part of it.
It's not.
Well, anyway, I don't just like musical theater. I feel like that's what I'm saying. That's like my only.
Well, what do you like
personality.
then?
I can't think of, I don't know
Okay,
what to say.
I know, because I'm actually her friend.
Okay, you tell then.
She likes the color green. She likes to take photography. She likes going on hikes. She likes singing with her friends. She likes long late night car drives.
Mm-hmm.
That's a few.
That's all correct. Good job. You know me better than I do.
Yes.
I like thrifting. I like dressing in clothes.
What's your favorite thrift store? Goodwill?
Yes. I mean, Tropicana is a thrift store in Carbondale
What's-
that's really, really good, but it's really expensive. So
Oh. What's the
I
point of thrifting
just,
if it's expensive?
well, like to find good like vintage stuff.
Oh.
But I just go to Goodwill because it's cheap and you can find some gems there.
What?
Like this shirt is from Goodwill.
How much you pay for that shirt?
Mm, maybe like $5.
Oh.
Somewhere around that.
Somewhere around that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why do you like thrifting so much, or why do you like? Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since I was a young gal, I just liked fashion and like, I don't know. Like, whoa, trash day.
It's trash day, so you might hear that. I live in Garbondale in a city, so we try our best.
I don't know. I've just always loved dressing up. Putting together outfits like feels like a tiny accomplishment every morning. I don't know. I just really like doing it. I love makeup and hair too.
Aw. So why do you like the kicker? Because you're going to school for musical theater, right? Is that the plan?
Yes, it is.
So why? Obviously, you can like theater, but why did you decide that? That's why I want to make a career out of it.
Wow, you're tapping into my audition interviews.
Good.
Well, I didn't go for musical theater at first. I went to community college, and that's where I'm at right now, because I was just like really nervous because musical theater is kind of a scary thing to jump into.
Yeah.
But
It's like
then,
it's so unknown, like not guaranteed if you're gonna get it.
Yeah, exactly. But like over the time that I've had, I've kind of decided like no matter if I would be successful or comfortable in a different career, like musical theater is the only thing that's ever gonna fulfill me.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, like you can be stable doing something else, but I kind of crave that uncomfortability of it.
Uncomfortability.
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 Yes, I kind of crave that from theater.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, there's just something about not knowing what's next and how rewarding it is to like finally get to that place where you've made something and made it.
Because most time when people go to a musical theater, it's always for a BFA. You can get AFAs, Associate in Fine Arts, but a lot of times it's BFA, and then they take that, go audition, or they go back to school for an MFA. But not as many places. I know SIU offers MFAs, but because like I lost my train of thought. I lost it. Do you know what I was saying?
Something about an MFA. A lot of people don't go for an MFA. I don't know.
Oh, yes, I got it. Light bulb. Ding. But, and it's because with the BFA, I mean, you teach at any high school, unless it's like a $3.5 million high school in Texas or something like that. You can teach at any school with a bachelor's or a degree. So you could, at least you have like a backup at the end if you need it. You can always teach.
Well, I mean, I've always wanted to like write stuff for theater. Like I write songs and stuff, and
So instead of Lin-Manuel Miranda, we'll say Grace blank Arnett. Yes.
But also like directing and stuff. I feel like could be cool.
I think that's definitely, you just gotta try it out. That's one thing I like about college so far. I'm only a semester and a half in with SIU, but like they give you so many opportunities and so many classes to try this stuff out. So
Yeah. Well, let's see if I get in anywhere.
you always have SIU.
That is true.
Did you audition?
I did not.
Okay, so she doesn't have SIU.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I did consider it, but in the end, it was just I'm ready to leave the nest, and SIU is pretty close to the nest. What is that?
You're letting him down.
I'm sorry.
You're letting head football coach Nick Hill down.
I'm sorry, Nick Hill. I hope you forgive me.
He makes enough money. He'll be fine.
Good for him.
I can't see if I can. Oh.
You got it.
Yeah. So how'd you get your start in theater? Like what was like did you just like wake up one day like boom, I went to theater, or just like come out of the room, ah, la 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 la.
Pretty much the second one, because my parents are both singers. They've been doing theater for like their whole lives. They went to college for music, and they were both choir teachers. So I grew up going to rehearsals with them and meeting all their students who were doing shows with them at the time. And so, I was pretty much born into it. So I did my first, technically, I was in my first musical at 0 years old because I played Baby Jesus.
Oh, wow. Look at you go.
I know, but my first time, like, performing I was 6 years old. It was The Little Mermaid Jr. And then from then on, I've done, like, I don't even...
What, 2 creative shows a year, right? Mm-hmm. How many arts art shows did you do?
I've only done 2 arts art shows.
Hello Dolly, what was the other one?
Little Mermaid Jr.
Oh.
Yeah, so I started there, and then I didn't go back.
So did you ever take a break from creative, or were you in every single show?
I wasn't in Into the Woods because I wasn't allowed to be. Because it was too dark for my age. So. But yeah, other than that, I think I was in all of them.
Yeah. So creative, it's,
very first
I mean, you'll hear, I'm sure you've heard it on Jeff's episode. If you haven't listened to that, you should go listen to it. Also, you should buy my merch. Here's Grace with one of the hats on. She has the white hat on. Look how good she looks. Hold up the mug. Now she's holding the mug. The power of editing. You know who you are. Anyway, so creative is this. So on Jeff's episode, we talked a lot about creative, and so on Brandon's episode, but we'll explain it again because some of you goobers don't want to listen to every episode. So creative is this kids theater company. Creative Fine Arts is the technical.
Fine Arts Academy.
Oh, Creative Fine Arts Academy is the technical term, and basically kids theater put on 2 shows a year. Last year was Music Man and Little Mermaid. Then right before Music Man was Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast was my first intro to creative because I was doing Hunchback with Skyline. That was in August of 2022, and I was looked at Jeff after a tech, and I was like, I think I've only talked to this man one time before this. I was like, hey, you need help with Beauty and the Beast? And he said, yeah, because that set was enormous. For some reason, and it all moved. And so I did that. Then, because I almost auditioned for Beauty and the Beast, I was really close to, but I was like, no, I'm already in 2 shows. It's crazy for me. Yeah. And then, give it time. 5 months later, I'm in 5 shows at a time.
When were you in 5 shows?
I was in Standard Issue. I was in Footloose. I was in Oklahoma. I was in Little Mermaid, and what was the last one? What was the last one?
I don't know. Was this summer?
Yeah.
Was it your New Faces thing?
No, that's not supposed to. I don't remember.
Footloose, Standard Issue.
Little Mermaid.
Oklahoma. There wasn't 5.
I could have sworn there was 5. I guess it was 4. But, so I was in 4 shows at one point. Plus working at the Marion Cultural Civic Center. Plus working at the Thrillabillies, or Mountain Dew Park. Plus driving 40 minutes to get to SIU every day. I was a little busy boy.
You signed up for it.
I did sign up for it. And look where I'm at now.
You're on top.
I'm hosting a podcast.
This is it. You made it.
I made it. I got a SpongeBob watch.
Wow.
It lights up.
It's a Rolex.
It did light up. There it goes. Wow. Look how fun that is. Yeah. Guess how much I paid for it?
I couldn't guess.
$7.
Wow. Making the big bucks.
I know. It's pretty crazy. You buy my merch or go on the Patreon, you can support me even better, and I can buy more SpongeBob watches.
Do you have OnlyFans for your OnlyFans? For only your fans?
Yeah, I post pictures of fans. Like I go to Home Depot.
Box fans.
Like I go to Home Depot.
Yeah. Good idea.
Should I do that? Hey,
Make it only.
listen. If as soon as this video gets released, in a week afterwards, if I get 3 hats bought, I will make if I have 30 hats bought, 30 pieces of merch bought within a month after this video uploads, I will start an OnlyFans that I take pictures of literal fans that blow wind and cool down.
I mean, that's what the app was for originally. I don't know what people have done with it now, but it's supposed to just be fans.
Sure. Whatever you say.
What an outrage, honestly.
It's crazy. So why... What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So why did you choose musical theater? Wait, we already tasked that. But, like, going back into it, like, why did you stick with creative? Or why did you, like, yeah, you can be introduced to it, but why did you stick with it?
Well,
What kept you coming back?
I stuck with creative because all my friends were there, and I don't even know how to describe it. Just, like, being there, like, in the building is just, it feels like
a safe place.
It does.
Because no matter background, ethnicity, race, sexuality, nothing, you're always safe there. Even if someone thinks a different way, they won't voice it. They will not voice it there because everyone else doesn't. And they'll get kind of shamed if they try to judge someone else there because it's like, if that makes sense. Did that make sense a little bit?
It does.
Wording was kind of weird. Like if you're rude, you're gonna get looks there because it's a safe place for everyone, and especially for people that are going from kids to senior year or right out of senior year that are still discovering who they are. I mean, I mean, you'll still be discovering yourself for the rest of your life, but
right.
I mean, you kind of gotta make a decision because you go to college.
Yeah, well, like you were saying, like we're all growing up there. It was a great place to learn and to grow and to experience things with other people who have come from different backgrounds than you.
Yeah.
And that's what's so amazing about theater is that like so many different people who do so many different things are coming together to make something.
That's one thing that like I definitely learned. Like Rocky, it's not the best show for everyone. It's a little, it's just a little raunchy. I say a little. It is very raunchy. Do not watch that show unless you are over 16 years of age or with adult supervision. Like I'm not even kidding. That show's kind of raunchy, but it's a fun show. It really is an awesome show. It's a great time. I watched it 2 years ago, and I was in it last year. And so for Phantom is the term for the ensemble, and every show, at least where we do it in Marion with Skyline, we put V's on people who was their first time seeing the show. And I remember doing that. You see backgrounds of every people, left, right, up, down, back, forth. See everyone. You see everyone.
That Rocky, yeah.
And it's crazy because people you would never guess that would go to that, they just show up.
It's fun. It's just it brings people together.
Yeah, I think, but it does the same as a lot of shows do. Like for Little Mermaid, there was a lot of people there, a lot more than Music Man.
Well,
to be fair, Music Man's not as popular as Little Mermaid.
Doesn't mean it's not.
No,
good.
it's a good show.
I loved Music Man.
I was a little barbershop boy.
I know.
And
so
she
fun.
was, and I was her little barbershop backup quartet person. But I think Little Mermaid's sold better because there's flying, and it's just Little Mermaid.
It's Mermaid.
We both flew.
We did.
How much did you fly? Did you fly a lot?
I only flew once.
Oh,
I flew, but I was like really up high, and then I flew down, and then I hooked up to Kennedy, and then I grabbed her and flew back.
And you said bye bye.
Back away.
See, mine was the opposite. I played Scuttle, and I flew. I think every single scene I was in, I flew. Because we have the positivity, I flew at the end.
And you got one of the flippy.
Yeah, I was the only, I think it was you, me, and 4 other people? Yeah, Kennedy, Mitchell, Cash, and Max. You and me. Oh, Bella.
And Bella.
So 6, 7?
I didn't count when you
Bella,
said it.
Kennedy, me, you, Mitch, Cash, Max. 7. There's 7 of us.
Maybe.
And what?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. We could have forgotten somebody.
That was in September. That's crazy that was in September.
I know.
Because
It's literally March.
3 months ago, I was at Disney. Freezing my butt off at New Year's.
I want to go to Disney so bad.
Haven't you already been, though?
Well, yeah, I've been, but it's so fun.
Yeah. It was a lot. Anyway, back to the flying thing. And so mine, all of them had had harnesses that have just a joint here. You can't really move around them. It's just left and right. I was the only one that had a little like disc on it, so I full on spun because I'm Scuttle, and you gotta squawk squawk or whatever that. I really hope no one clips that because it's just
Walking.
yeah. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Through Little Mermaid. Yeah. I do a lot of crazy stuff, but
it was a good time.
Sometimes you gotta live a little crazy.
That show was.
Anyway.
Are you done? Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
That show was interesting for me because that was my first time playing like a darker role.
Yeah, because
I played Ursula in The Little Mermaid, and that was totally new for me. But and like going into it, I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna try my best, but I really don't know what this is gonna end up like. Like, it felt like I might disappoint everybody because it felt like I was given this amazing opportunity to portray something that I never had before, and I was really scared about not delivering at the end. But I mean, I kind of just decided to make it my own and have fun with it, and I don't know. I mean, I can't say what the end result was, but
yeah,
it felt really good to do something that I've never done.
Because you're always most of the time you're casted as the female protagonist. Is that the right term?
The ingenue is what people often call it.
The what?
Ingenue.
What the hell is an ingenue?
A shy, female, innocent character.
So the female protagonist.
I mean, yeah.
Is that
everything,
like protagonist is a good guy, antagonist is a bad guy, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks, 5th grade English. Yeah. Wait, no, that was 7th grade English. I don't remember. I'm in college. It don't make no matter.
Okay.
I have a podcast, so whatever I say goes. Right. The Earth is flat. The moon isn't real. Grace Arnett is a lizard. And that's Grace. Thanks for being on, Grace. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
For those of you who are listening, Grace has just stuck her tongue out. Don't do it again.
No, I didn't. You're not supposed to tell anybody that I'm a lizard.
I was joking. Are you actually?
Anyway,
Grace, no, Grace. Are you actually a lizard?
Yes, but you can't tell.
Grace isn't a lizard. The Earth is round and the moon is real, guys. I got you.
Don't worry, you thought.
Yeah.
You thought.
Oh. Ay. So, like... Say it again. Oh, yeah. I love how, like, how we met and how, like, our whole friend group kind of thing. Because I disappeared.
You did. Which is so weird to think about. Because, like, we know you. Like, we know everything about you.
Yeah.
Now.
So, they, like, you're the main, like, the seniors that graduated last year. That main group was, like, you, Charlie, Amelia, Bryson. That was pretty much it, too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least senior-wise, that was really... I mean, there was other seniors, but, like, you four kind of stuck. Because you all went to Carterville. Mm-hmm. And then I just... During Greece, I just kind of, like...
You just hobbled on in.
I literally hobbled on in. So one of my old friends, they invited me. They were like, hey, I'm auditioning for Grease. And they used to do it. And I said... I don't know. I mean... Because the only other community theater I've ever done, or other outside of, like, my school shows, was Gypsy in 2019 at SIU. And with the late Tom Kidd. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
Great guy.
And so, he actually was a really good guy.
I know, I worked with him.
You did?
Yeah,
What'd you
Annie.
Where at?
McLeod.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my second show I ever did.
Oh. Annie. Who were you in Annie?
Ensemble. Orphan.
I'm just a little orphan boy.
No, an orphan girl.
I'm just a little orphan girl.
That was adorable.
But anyway, okay, all right there. But anyway, so after I did Gypsum, I didn't really do any other theater. And then my other friend was like, "You should do Grease," and I said, "I don't know." And like the day of the audition, I was driving around Carbondale, freaking out. I was like, "I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it." And then they called me like, "Hey, we moved location." I was like, "I don't want to make them upset. I'll just do it." I showed up in my little broken leg, sung a song. I think I sung "Suddenly Seymour."
Really?
I think I sung "Suddenly Seymour."
Aw.
Never listened to Little Shop before then. And then I really didn't know anything about theater. And then now, 11 shows later,
You're going to school for it.
going to school for it. Yeah. And I literally did appear. And then for about, because auditions were what, 2 months before the rehearsal? 3 months? Were they in March?
I don't really know. They were real early.
They were. I think they were 3 months.
Yeah, because we rehearsed and performed in July.
Yeah. And
Which is
so,
crazy.
and so I think, so we had like that time before then. And so, I mean, we all hung out a lot. And I kind of just slid my way in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had all senior year.
Yeah. Sad.
And now everyone's across the country.
Yeah. Well, we're still friends, but
Yeah.
we're stuck here and everybody...
I ain't stuck here.
I know.
I got my own podcast.
It's true. Sorry. Sorry, my bad.
No, but I think that's the thing that just sucks about, like, friendships in general. Like, the one thing that really sucks is that at some point, if you're in high school, you guys got to live your lives and you can't, like, just...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just watched Mamma Mia at Murphy, and I've only... Like, Dakota. You know Dakota from Murphy?
Yeah, she was amazing.
You watched...
Dakota, if you're watching this, you slay so
Superstar.
hard.
Did you watch Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really good.
It was really
Good job.
really good.
And, like, I've only known her for, I think... Grease was when I met her. I met her and Ben also.
Yeah.
Because they're... And then Cam, too.
Yeah.
I met Cam, too. And so...
And Lauren, too.
Oh, yeah, Lauren.
Yeah, she's from Murphy.
Was that it? Is that everyone from Murphy?
I think so.
There wasn't any Murphy people in Footloose. Oh, Cameron was, but besides him, I think that's
I
it.
don't think so.
Yeah. And I remember I was texting Dakota about it the other day, and I was like, how I've only known her for like 2 years, and really only know the past year and past year because I'm coming up with my 1 year relationship with Maddie.
Yeah.
I love you, Maddie.
Love Maddie.
You do it like that?
I like it better like this.
Yeah.
Nobody else does it like that.
I wish that you could like switch it to like this because it looks so much better from this.
the other side.
Yeah. You know?
Oh.
Like upside down. Get my editor, just like take this, flip it around. It looks so much better than that. Because there's like dimensions. Yeah. Ow.
Anyway.
Oh. I had to stretch. It's 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m. in the morning. It's probably close to 10 a.m. right now. Who knows?
Who knows?
Me and my pomegranate dragon fruit sparkling water.
You should just drink LaCroix.
Well, either way, it doesn't taste good. I just have it.
Oh. Is that how you're waking up in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Thank you. Well, I could have just drank water, but I was like...
Look at you for staying away from coffee. Look at you go.
I don't do well with coffee.
Look at her. Good job, Grace.
My tummy hurts.
Grace is lactose intolerant.
And gluten intolerant. And annoying intolerant. Annoying people intolerant. But you're okay. I'm okay with you. Don't worry.
Shucks. I'm really hungry right now.
Me too. I think I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get food after this.
What are you gonna get from McDonald's?
Some hash browns, because once again, I'm gluten and lactose intolerant.
I
So it's
hate
kinda have.
hash browns.
You hate them?
Like I will, like tots.
What? No tots?
Hash browns.
Why? Is it a
I
texture thing?
don't know. Like when I was younger, I ate them a lot because my mom and we all went on road trips a lot as a family, and we always went to McDonald's. We always went to McDonald's. We would never go to Wendy's, never go to Dairy Queen,
Yeah, that's weird.
nothing. And I always had to get a stupid hash brown because
Well,
they
he
didn't
also
have
works
freaking
there.
fries. I did work there. I think I ate maybe one hash brown and working there for a year. I don't know.
Not a hash brown guy?
To be fair, I haven't had one in like 4 or 5 months.
But you used to like them?
I used to, so I might like them again. I don't know.
Maybe it was when you
We'll do a
got
video.
your period.
I'll do a short of me tasting a hash brown, and then we will judge it.
Good idea.
That video will be somewhere. It will be somewhere. I don't know if the end title card's happening yet, but it'll be somewhere.
What have you done?
I died. I don't know if that's right. No one hate me for that because I don't know if that's actually right.
Okay.
Oh, well, thanks for being on, Grace.
Of course.
Of course. And I'm sure I'll have you on at some point again. Maybe,
Hopefully I'll be more like
hopefully we won't do it this early in the morning. I know we say this early in the morning, but people are probably like up
this
and at
is
'em.
really not that early in the morning.
But
we
we're
just
in
don't wake up.
we're
this
in
early.
college.
Yeah.
And we deserve it.
We're teens.
'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.